Yo, this is the masterpiece, aka the people champ, aka the great one, aka the walking cheat code, aka the most electrifying man in sports entertainment. Alright, man. So I'm about to tell y'all a crazy story today, man. We gonna call this story the incident at the range. Bro, this is a crazy one, bro. This is a crazy story, man. Crazy one. So, I just came back from Christmas leave. And when I came back, we started doing training like usual. Nothing new except for this one day when we went to the range. This isn't my first time I went to the range. This is maybe my third or second time going to a range when this incident happened. And every time we go out training, we walk into our location, they give us a packing list in basic training. They give you a packing list to, hey, you have to carry this, you have to bring this, you have to bring that. And also you walking long distance, you walking really long distance. I want to say you walking sometimes you walking 5 kilometers, sometimes you walking 10 to 15 kilometers, to a training location, and then you gotta walk back too. So yeah, man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, but that's the things you have to do if you're in the infantry basic training. So there's one day, man, we went to range. I think we were shooting moving targets that day. We were shooting moving targets. And I'm at the range shooting. Ba-ba, 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 ba. Hey, doing my thing. Got finished. All of a sudden, man, I hear drill sergeant, I see drill sergeant Kick-Ass and drill sergeant Hawkeye, my drill sergeant. Drill sergeant Kick-Ass is not my drill sergeant. I keep talking about this dude because this dude made me his, prime example. He target me instead of focus on his platoon, he always used to target me, bro. He used to always target me. So it was all the drill sergeants was together. Not just, drill sergeant Kick-Ass and drill sergeant Hawkeye, all of them was together talking. And then drill sergeant Kick-Ass saw me. He was like, "Smith, come here." I'm like, "Come in, drill sergeant." So I came, and he was like, "Front lead, rest position, move. Start pushing." So I'm doing the push-ups, right? And he was he talked to me. He was like, "Smith, where you from?" And I'm telling him, I'm from South Carolina, drill sergeant. He was like, "No, you're not. No, you're not. Say you from New York or Colorado, Kansas. Don't say you from South Carolina. Where you from?" I'm like, "I'm from South Carolina, drill sergeant." They were like, you ain't gonna get up until you say you from a different location. So I'm pushing, I'm doing so many push-ups, I can't even do no more. I'm struggling, I can't even get off the ground. I can't even push no more. My drill sergeant, drill sergeant Hawkeye, I guess he felt pity for me, and he was like, hey, you can get up, hey Smith, resist up, attention, move. All right, get out of here. So I got out of here. I heard the drill sergeant, the cool drill sergeant. I forgot what I call him. I gotta remember the names I give these characters, man. So the cool drill sergeant, that's underneath, drill sergeant Kick-Ass. He was like, "Hey, I guess Emmanuel is. I guess Smith is from South Carolina." So he's he over there growling. I hear him he like. Drill sergeant Kick-Ass growling and shit. So, I'm chilling. I'm just chilling. I'm waiting. I already qualified. I'm waiting for all the other people to call. And like all of a sudden, I'm hearing like, shoo, shoo, shoo. Like, I'm not thinking too much of it, right? And I hear it, like, I'm seeing people talk about it. Like, hey, this sound like, shots are coming our way. And I'm seeing the drill sergeant over there behind the tree. The drill sergeant over there behind the trees and stuff, talking about it like they having like episodes of when they deploy and stuff. And I'm peeping it. And everybody is like, yo, like I'm hearing more and more people are talking. And they're saying that somebody got shot. And then there was like, hey, they were like, take cover! Take cover! Everybody dropped down. I know bullets don't just just because you're low to the ground doesn't mean that you're safe. You have to get behind something, right? Like, people just dropping down low. Man, I crawled my ass behind the tree. I crawled my ass behind the tree and got low. Cause I know, like, before the bullet hit me, it's gonna hit that tree. Either the tree gonna stop it, or it ain't gonna do that much damage once it hit me. So they got low. So everybody got low. I guess like the range control, like, so Rangers, right? They have a range control like guy that basically like controlling all the ranges, and they're supposed to make sure that when ranges are going on, nobody is on the opposite side of you while a range is going on, because like they're different types of ranges going on, and you just have to make sure that, hey, if somebody is like having a range in this location, somebody can't have a range in this like on the opposite side, because we gonna be end up shooting at each other. But on this day, he didn't, like, whoever was like controlling all that, they didn't know that it was another range going on the opposite side of us. And so what happened was like, I guess they call up and told everybody like stop, everybody stopped firing. So once everybody stopped firing, the dude who got shot, we won't call him Jimmy. Jimmy got shot. And they end up driving him to Jimmy to the hospital. Usually they bring like a vehicle, while we doing the walks to the training, just in case somebody, fall out or somebody can't make it. So they usually bring a vehicle for that. So they took him to a hospital, and come and find out, Jimmy ended up getting paralyzed. Well, he got shot in his in one of his arms. So I want to say he got shot in his left or right arm. What arm he got shot in, he couldn't move it no more. He couldn't move it no more. It was paralyzed. So everybody knew like he set for life. He set for life. Like, the military gonna take care of him. Jimmy wanted to continue on with and finish basic training with the rest of the soldiers. So the drill sergeant allowed that for I want to say a couple of weeks or a month or so before they had formation. About Jimmy, they had formation about this guy, and they told Jimmy, they brought Jimmy up front. They told Jimmy like, hey, we gonna send you back home. I know you. He was like, why, Sergeant? Why, drill sergeant? I want to finish, with the rest of the soldiers. And the drill sergeant told him like, hey, it's unfair, to the rest of the people, that's trying to finish, basic training. So we gotta let you go, because you can't do everything that they can do. And he understood and accepted. I translated that and read their brain, and this is what I came up with. we can't touch you, but we can touch them. And since you can only watch us, smoke them, it's unfair to them, like to them, because we can't smoke you. If we can smoke you, you can stay. Bro, that's why I translated what he was saying. And they end up letting him go back on. He said for like, I haven't heard from Jimmy. I don't know what Jimmy's situation is now. Haven't heard from him, but that's a crazy story. And this happened in basic training, man. I didn't even go to my first unit yet. I didn't deploy yet. And this crazy incident happened. And that's the name. When you're in the military, anything can happen at any time. You have to prepare for everything, man. You have to be aware of your surroundings, everything you do, man, because you can get hurt, you can die, you can get shot, man, I'm telling you, man, I seen all types of stuff when I was in the military. And anything can happen, man. So, boom! Crazy story, man, for a crazy upcoming weekend, man. And be safe out there, and just be aware of everything.
I don't want to miss you.